Let's see if we're back live now. Okay. It looks like we're live. Apologies for that, chat. We had a bit of a technical difficulty. Apparently, my laptop was not plugged in, and I did not realize it was not plugged in. So, hello, all my lovely people of the internet. My name is Rhythm, and welcome back, or welcome to my stream. This is the second half of this. So, we're just gonna let this. We're just gonna give this a minute so we can get like stream up and running again. Okay. Okay. Die. Of course you would say One Piece. Hello, Nick. Welcome to the stream. Of course you would say One Piece is better. I know the type of man you are. Whoopsie daisy. I know stream was doing pretty well for a hot second there, but I feel like it has died out a bit, and it probably will be died out a bit. Yeah, but why am I not surprised you would say something along the lines of One Piece is the best? Like, you were legitimately, like, the biggest One Piece fan I know. Apologies, I seem scatterbrain chat. I'm just talking to someone. Just messaging someone. I want to give shout outs to Friend. Friend is very good. Friend helped out greatly. But I hope everyone's having a good day. Well, I'm not gonna lie, this music's actually kind of good. Oh no, but as I was saying earlier, I finally caved into the hype and watched K-pop Demon Hunters, and yeah, it, it, it very good. It's very good. You know, there are some like really good bangers in that movie. Like just like watching it, and then like I listened to like some of the songs, you know. Like I was watching the movie, and then I'm listening to the. But no, like for instance, like I really love like the flow of the movie, not the movie. I mean the song "Free." Like I was listening to that song, and I'm like, damn. It's like I really liked the sound of it. Fuck, sorry, chat. I am like distracted. I really need to get my head in the game. Cause like I was looking at something, I was like sending messages to someone, and like my head is not in the game. So I'm kind of so literally up until this moment, I have just been wandering around. I don't know. Maybe I should go into like one of the other game modes. I know, chat. My Splatling, my Octoling is so fashionable. I don't know. I really like this look, but on another note, I finally had my 4K Blu-ray box set of the two Gurren Lagann films coming today. Like, literally, I am fucking hyped for this shit. Like, that made my fucking day. I watched Childhood's End today. And, oh, so good. I fucking love that. I fucking love that movie. Well, Childhood's End it exists. You know? Like you can get the story of Gurren Lagann, of like the first half of Gurren Lagann from Childhood End, but like, and yeah, I feel like it does have like the more canon events of the series, at least in my opinion, because it just feels more epic. Like, I could reasonably see that being like the true events, but at the same time, with Childhood End, you skip a lot of like the substance of what helps make the characters lovable, you know? Because like if you go into Gurren Lagann just watching Childhood's End and not actually watching like the stuff like in between, you miss out on all the shit with Kamina. Oh, and my kitten is cuddling up to me. Chat, say hi to Clay. It's my kitten. Say hi to Clay, chat. Chat, Clay, say hi to chat. Oh, meow. I have two kittens. I have two kittens, a cat, and a dog. I'm not the one that chose the cats' names. I'll say that. Honestly, it's a bit weird for me with the kittens' names because like I used to work with someone named Clay. It's a friend of mine. Oh, got this kitten right here named Clay. He was very skittish at first, but then the other kitten we have is called we called her Clover, which makes me feel weird for certain reasons. I'm not gonna go into it. That's a whole long story. But are you trying to nip at me? God, I think you're trying to nip me. But yeah, they were both very skittish when we first got them. Oh, do you want attention? God, I think he wants attention. I'm not scratching your butt. We just got, recently we just got one of them fixed. Because Clay is a male and Clover is a female. And it wasn't pretty. We were getting very concerned about them mating for a hot second there because we would find them in positions of looking like they were... They're both very close. Like, honestly, there was a period there where it's like, we couldn't take care of them both, so we were going to like, we were gonna have to like get rid of one of them, because like my sister brought them home. I think I've mentioned this before on stream. But basically, my sister had brought home these two kittens. But like, and she was planning on taking them with her, but like, she couldn't, for certain reasons. I have no idea what this kitten's doing. It's like grabbing my calf. But basically, she couldn't take them with us, so we ended up keeping one of them. We were gonna keep one of them until we found one of them had basically she'd been picked up to go to a new home, and then literally she was just let out into the wild, and she ended up in like my dad's radiator, and like we felt so bad for her. We tried to find her a home, but then it eventually got to a point where it's like, yeah, we can't separate these kittens. We knew that. Why did your head perk up? We're not separating you two. Chat, my cat. Like literally, as I was talking about separating them, like popped his head up like right that second. Like, what do you say? We're not gonna separate it. Weird Al. What about Weird Al? I actually went to go see his concert about 2 months ago. Oh, that's mine. I actually went to go see him live in concert. I think you guys can actually see some of the pictures I took there in my server. What do you want? But yeah, Clay. They used to be very skittish. Now they're a lot more cuddly up to us. Oh yeah, no, but that's what I was saying. It got to a point where it's like, yeah, well, for one, my sisters really liked the cats. Yes, Chad, I still live with my parents. What do you do? But my sisters, for one, loved the kittens and didn't want to get rid of them. And then on top of that, we knew that we wouldn't be able to separate the two because they were they liked each other a lot. Like they were like best friends. And like we constantly see them. Like honestly, I never thought how much I would like seeing a fucking cat beat the shit out of another cat in a playful way. Kill these two. Also, weirdly enough, Clay used his back paws a lot. From what I hear, that's not very common for a cat. But, like he uses his back paws a lot. Like he'll like use his back hind paws a lot. Very interesting. Anyway, the fictional Lego Dimensions Year 3 thing I made, more like Dimensions 2. Okay, yeah, what about it? You add, like, crazy characters, I wasn't paying attention as my stream died. Oh, I survived. I have survived! Hey, hey! I have survived! Chad, say hi to Clay. He's just sitting at my feet right now. I'm petting him with my foot. I think he's enjoying himself. Wave 1 of FNAF, BDLC, MHA. Oh my god. Some of these are just crazy and just asking for craziness. FNAF, DDLC, MHA, Half-Life, Doctor Who. Doctor Who is already in LEGO Dimensions. Wicked, Murder Drones, Nurburverse. Wicked was... Well, Wicked wasn't technically in LEGO Dimensions, but Wizard of Oz was. Given LEGO Dimensions did do a dimension with the Ghostbusters, but then the remake female Ghostbusters. So what am I saying? I mean the recent ones of Doctor Who, 13 to 15 Doctors. Ah yes, let's get David Tennant again. I love David Tennant. I love his work. You know, I was gonna say a fun fact about his. So. For anyone that doesn't know, David Tennant is not his real name. It's his acting name. That's not his original. Tennant is not his original last name. For anyone that doesn't know, he's very Scottish. Yay, David Tennant. Actually, yeah. Very like Scottish. Amazing actor. For anyone that doesn't know, he's the current Scrooge McDuck. It's like Scottish, British kind of vibes. But yeah, David Tennant's not his legal name. He changed it for acting purposes. So there was already like a David Tennant from, there was already someone with his name. So he changed his name to David Tennant. But basically, I was about to say a fun fact about his real name, but I was like, no, we're not gonna talk about that due to the fact that that could get very awkward very quickly. Wave 2 Toon Turf, Meta Runner, The Amazing Digital Circus, the Gaslight District, TF2, One Piece, Minecraft, Super Mario. Oh yeah, but also speaking of the Doctor Who, I don't think it would really be a wave. I think that would just be a title update. Just update it so the Doctor had the new transformations. Also, from what I know, I think we're already on the 16th Doctor. The 15th Doctor, it feels like he had his run so quickly. I think his run's already done. Which astounds me. Given, I think the craziest part is he's actually served for like 2 years. He served as the Doctor for like 2 years, despite the fact that it just feels like the 15th Doctor came and went so fucking quickly. One of those like short-reigning Doctors, if you know what I mean. Along with like the 9th Doctor. The 9th Doctor didn't serve for very long. The 8th Doctor served for even shorter amount of time. Henry Stick. I have no idea how you would do a Lego Henry Stickmin. That is mind-boggling to me. Indiana Jones and Marvel makes sense because, like, we've already had those, so it's easy to just, like, port the assets. But a Lego Henry Stickmin, I don't know how you would do that. Everything else I can see someone being able to do. You can report someone? French. I got a ponytail. Good for you. What was so different about that other person? I don't get it. I don't get it. So I'm guessing this person is in 8th grade and is homeschooled. Interesting, I don't know. Oh, this is actually pretty good. I will say, quite a few people, like, make the craziest shit. Go on recon? What? I have no idea what this would do. I have no idea what that would do for me. Oh my god. Wait for Portal. I know it's already in Dimensions, but I feel like it started or a whole Dimension sequel rather than an addition to the one we have. Animator versus animation. I don't think I know that one. Dangerverse. I I don't know if I know that one. Uh, Nero-sama and Helliverse. It's a weird pack here. Wait, that's just a bottle. What? It's so weird. Why am I wearing this? I look. Wait, hold on. Why do I look like I is it? I don't know how I feel about this fit. The fit is not. I'm not vibing with the fit. No. Ah, there. Okay. Ah, that's how you do it. Okay. 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 I'd forgotten how to do that for a second there. I was about to say, how do I fucking do the shit again? You know, I'm getting fucking Snapchat notifications because Don, my dear, some of these are not they would not get into like the dimensions. My friend Nokatan, that that would be the day. That would be the day for something like that to. Oh my god, and Don. I hate this already. I hate this. Whatever, we'll go with this. Nokatan. I know about Nokatan. From what I know, that's one of the more weirder. I think that's a weirder series. Goat person. Not goat. I mean deer. Deer. My bad. You motherfucker. Shit. Oh, should we turn? The fur makes me uncomfortable. Boom. The furry ooze. I don't know. And right. Did you just say rice girl? Please don't tell me there's a rice girl in Nokatan. Or what? Oh my god. You know what? It's anime. I shouldn't be surprised. There probably is. There probably is an anime where a girl is living rice. What the fuck are you? You're what children see in their nightmares. That was uncalled for, chat. The power of being nice is how we're gonna get through this. I shouldn't have said that, chat. We must be friendly to all because we share this beloved earth. This earth. Ow. Fuck you, I guess. Whoa, we did it. You know, there is so much that anime fans could come up with. Like, the sheer absurdity of things that you can find. This thing is terrifying. Rank these 9 games / franchises from worst to best. FNAF, Bendy, Baldi, Hello Neighbor, DDLC, Undertale plus Deltarune. Cuphead, Yandere Simulator, and Tattletale. Oh, god damn it. I am 100... Me answering this will 100% piss someone off. Like, 100% piss someone off. I don't know. FNAF and DDLC and Undertale would probably be towards the top there. I feel like Baldi would probably be lower on my list. I never really got into Baldi. I was familiar with Baldi. I think I watched a video here and there. Maybe some speed runs. But like, I don't think I ever actually like really got into Baldi. And that's the thing about Baldi's basics. It's impossible not to fuck up. Like, the first like notebook, okay. If you fuck up, then that's on you. You know? Like, you fuck up, it's because it's on you. But literally, like, the second one makes it impossible. And then the worst part is, it then gets harder. You know? And then Cuphead's given towards the top there. Yandere Simulator, that one's a bit hard to rank on account of the fact that, like, I grew up with it, you know? You guys can hear me, right? Wait. Oh. Oh, wait, no, you guys can't hear me. Okay. I got, like, so fucking worried for a hot second there that my, like... Oh, shit. I got so worried that, like, my settings weren't, like, fucking... Okay. I'm playing Splat Zones. Okay, you guys can still hear me, right? Okay. It's because, like, after my stream died, my settings went to, like... They went, like, back to normal, you know? Sorry, chat. It's probably a second before I get these messages. Oh, shit. Ow! Oh, goddamn. Alright. Drop my controller, drop my phone. Oh, they look like chat for a minute. Yeah. You know, ranking all of those that's a complicated ordeal for me, because I'm not quite sure what to say. Sure. Damn it, I got it, and then I lost. You guys know how to chat, Katie? You guys know how to chat. This is... And my cat's being mean to my other cat. He is a fault. Hey, I got all of them. Ah yes, this is what I love about Splatoon games. With these Splatoon games with their modes. Ah yes, if you lose the point, then you have to rack up points. You have to rack up a certain number of points, or you can start dwindling down the points again. Like, you have to have this for like 22 seconds. Whatever. It's like, you're punished. I think you're punished for... Like, 55 points to get the spot back. Like, what is this shit? Oh, they're looking to do that off. Fuck. Okay, have you seen anything made by Glitched Productions? No, I don't believe so. Nintendo recently just got its third mainline game. Oh, it's mainline game? I know that they released the Boris game. That got announced? Oh, that's really cool. I did not know they announced a new game. really cramped space. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, I got them, but they got me at the same time. Double split. Bendy in the ink factory? Oh wow, we're going we're going a little bit higher than an ink machine, I see. Ink factory? That's crazy. Ah, fuck. If we don't fuck up, then we... Be nice, Midnight. Okay, we're in overtime. Okay. Wait, we did it! Yeah, we won! Okay. Oh shit, some of these people have like really cool fits. Oh, they did a fist bump? Oh shit, how do you get a fist bump? How do you get fist bump ability? Oh, that's cool. No, but Bendy and the Ink Factory sounds like it's gonna be intense. Bendy now has a proper trilogy: Ink Machine, Dark Revival, Ink Factory. You can say that again. Give it. Oh, that makes me wonder, like, what kind of premise it will follow. Because the first two dealt with, like, the idea of, like, the time loop. You know? Especially the first one. Because then you were actually going through a time loop. Which... Oh yeah, I'm playing Splatoon. For a second there, I forgot that I'm playing a whole different game mode than the base game. Oh, they're in control. They're in control. They're in control. They're in control. Ah, we got a splat. It is interesting that Bendy now has a proper trilogy, though. Oh, shit, damn it. Okay. Now I feel like Tiny Build is sure as hell gonna make a third Hello Neighbor. The group or company that makes Hello Neighbor is called Tiny Build. That's interesting. Push, yeah, push. Fuck. Did they have to point for that long? Wow. Okay. That match went by very quick. I didn't realize it was that bad. Wow, we got fucking dominated. And no, I did not know that Tiny Build was the group that made Hello Neighbor. I didn't know that's what the group's name was. like other people, are waiting for Square Enix to make Kingdom Hearts 4. That is an interesting name for a company, I'll say that. Okay. It'll help if we have our special move ready. Oh shit, they actually sniped us from behind. Oh, okay. Oh, they got me. Kevin was being kind of stupid, but... Anyways, I'm asleep now. Good night. Oh, yeah. You have a good night, big old man. Thank you for popping in for as long as you did. It's very much appreciated, I'll say that. Very much appreciated. Everyone that shows up and then like comes and chats with me, it's always appreciated. But as I was saying earlier, yeah, my copy of my 4K Blu-ray box set I had ordered from Crunchyroll finally, during Logon, finally fucking came in, which made me so happy. I've been waiting for like a week for that. Week or so. I probably, like many out there, have only ever seen those movies once. Given it was when the 15th anniversary of Gurren Lagann came around, and I went to go see the special showings. Devil Lead. I went to go see it in theaters for the special event. And I love how they got the original, like, English voice actors back to do the dubbing for the movie after all these years. Like, it is awesome to hear Yuri Lowenthal's voice on C-Mode. It is a bit weird to me because then at the same time I think about him as Ben, teenage Ben. In Spider-Man and Sasuke. Fun fact, if no one knew that, Ben 10 also voices Simo the Digger. As well as the last Uchiha, Sasuke Uchiha. I got him. Got him. Oh, we got the splat! Fuck. This is chaos. Given I also kind of just stuck at the game, so that's another fact. But no, I love Yuri's voice acting career. Given I had the chance to meet him back in 2023 at a Comic-Con. I missed my chance because like, I was literally not free that weekend. And like I had a friend that wanted to like take me and everything. Well, like, yeah, I had a. At this point, I haven't spoken to that friend in a while. We're not friends anymore. Sad. But it's always fun hanging out with that person. So sad our friendship ended, but it is what it is. But yeah, and literally I had no free time to go to this Comic-Con. Boom. We did it. Yeah, I had no free time to go see it. Thing is, it devastated me because not only was Yuri Lowenthal there, but so was Tara Strong and Bryce Papenbrook. Those three voice actors were a huge part of my life growing up because they voiced characters in a lot of the stuff I watched growing up, especially Yuri Lowenthal and Tara Strong, who both were voices of the titular character Benjamin Kirby Tennyson. You know? Who I fucking loved Ben 10 growing up. That is a hands down fact about me. I loved it growing up and I still love it to this day, you know? Sorry, chat out. I would have just continued on to the next match, but I went to go check something. But yeah. So really, I wanted the chance to meet Yuri Lowenthal and Tara Strong, just because of the fact that they both voiced versions of Ben 10, and literally like shaped my childhood. Because like, I think I've mentioned this before, but like, I basically injected Ben 10 into my veins at a young ass age. Like, I was so young. Like, I was born about a year before Ben 10 came out. Literally, I'm not gonna lie to you, Chat, I think I have been watching it since the day it released. That is what I've basically been told. That I was watching it like the second it came out. My family and extended family still talk about how I used to never shut the fuck up about that series. I was at a family reunion like 2 months ago now. But like back in July, I was up north for a family reunion, and then I was literally like talking to one of my cousins, you know, and then she literally mentioned my obsession. I'm like, well, and I was like, it's pretty tight. We were talking about the topic of like weirdness, you know, or like obsession. And like, I was weird and obsessed, but like, that was a different time. I'm way worse now. Yeah, no, my family still talks about the fact that I used to be obsessed with that shit. And I still am, to this day. I fucking love it. Because, frankly, it was a great series, and cartoons have not been what they used to be. They're not what they used to be, you know? Not to sound like a boomer, you know? Well, hey, it's true. Nowadays, you are not seeing shit like The Marvelous Misadventures of Flapjack. You're not. Those are just the best. You're not seeing shit like Flapjack. You're not seeing shit like Powder. You're not seeing shit like what Ben 10 used to be. It used to be dark. So Prince cartoons used to be dark, man. So like, I had that obsession, you know, and it, you know, I feel like if you have an obsession, you know, like in my opinion, hold on to that shit, you know. Given like I've grown through the years and like my tastes have changed, but like for the most part, for the most part, I held on to what I really like, you know. Ooh, all horrible. Right, but I think for someone to hold on to like some of the stuff they like now and then, I still go back and watch like episodes of like Ben 10 or something. Like I bought like all the seasons on fucking YouTube. You know, like I bought all the seasons on YouTube of Alien Force, more specifically. Thing is, just because of my nature and like being very antsy and shit and having a hard, like I mentioned this earlier about me having a hard time playing games at times, but like when it comes to watching shit I used to enjoy, it can be very hard for me. Just on account that like I have a hard time like rewatching things at times. Those for games too, and anime. There are a lot of points where like I want to see like this specific moment, and like I'll kind of thing is it's kind of ties into like a bad habit of mine, like looking at wiki pages, so like I get spoilers and I know shit's gonna be coming, or like I will know shit's coming, like for instance like Black Clover. I know Black Asta was coming like when I was first watching Black Clover, I knew it was coming eventually. I just didn't know when. And I was like fucking, and I was literally like fucking waiting for Black Asta to show up, you know, for the longest fucking time, and I was just like getting so antsy. Like, I don't know. That's just a little bit of fact about me. So like some things can just be very hard to watch. I don't know. I think it's gonna be kind of a short stream tonight. I think. I love fucking like moon jumping. This is not where I wanted to come through. I have way too much fucking money in this game. I unlocked a whole bunch of other new weapons. The good thing they put in a button that lets you speed up the dialogue. Because, oh my god, this is a fuck ton. He's still going. There we go. Stop. Very good. Very good. A lot of interesting weapons we got here. Crazy, it's already like 2 in the morning for me. But nevertheless, I do thank all of you for tuning in. This is where we're gonna cut stream for the night, I think. We had some wins, we had some losses. But all around, it was a good one. We're going to raid over. And nevertheless, to all you lovely people of the internet and my fellow warriors out there, thank you for tuning in, and nevertheless, keep fighting and enjoy yourselves. And now, it's time to begin the raid. Bye, guys.